Okay, you guys, so we're going to be going over how to grow, engage, and ultimately convert people that you're meeting online to distributors and clients on your team. So the first thing you're going to do is, number one, is content. So content is going to be crucial. How does your page look? Is it attractive? Mostly pictures in the day, so they're brighter, right? Great angles, great lighting. One of our favorite apps is Lightroom. And under Lightroom, you can get presets on Etsy. And from those presets, make sure you buy the cell phone one, not the desktop one. The presets, you can upload them to your phone, and it'll let you pick different color types, which is pretty cool. So that's number one, content. Also your story, attractive story, sharing quality content, value, inspiration, your personal results, so crucial. Now after content, the second thing is engagement. So, on your 90-day plan, your daily action plan, 60 to 90 minutes of engagement is going to be crucial. Now, what engagement is engagement is looking in your local area and engaging with people, following them, commenting, and adding, and following, commenting, and liking their page, their posts. And this is how you find. You're going to go to Yelp. You're going to look for a local. Wynwood is a small part of our town. We're like a little hipster spot, a lot of restaurants. So I'm going to go to Wynwood. Let me spell Wynwood right. Wynwood restaurants. See if I can spell restaurants right. And let's see what pops up. So right here, there's some good restaurants. And what I want to do is I'm going to look up Beaker and Gray. It looks like it's pretty popular. It's local. People that go there are probably living here. So I'm going to go to search. I'm going to go into my search bar. I'm going to go to places. I'm going to go to Beaker and Gray. There it is. It's local. I'm going to go to recent. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap and I'm going to start liking, commenting, and following female and couple pages. And you can do it right from here. I'm going to hit the follow button right next to her name. I'm going to like the picture, and I'm going to put 3 hearts, and I'm going to put, girl gang, right? Because I'm commenting as if I'm Roxy, because girl to girl, it just does better, right? And I'm looking for female and couple pages, right? If it's a guy, I'm not really working. Tatted C.E.C.R, that's a girl, right? Siren is a girl, so I'm going to like. I'm going to say hearts looks good. And I'm doing that about 40 people an hour. You don't want to do too many because you can get flag your algorithm, and you don't want to do 1 to 2 because not everybody's going to follow you back. So I'm just scrolling up. All these people are local, right? 1-800-Foodie. She looks like she's a female, right? I don't see a person behind it, so I'm not going to follow it, right? I'm looking for females right here, couples. So I'm going to go follow, like, and say I'm going to give the tongue delicious button, right, face, and I'm going to say looks amazing. Because when they see a like, a comment, and a follow, they're going to look at your page a little bit more. That's why your content is so crucial. So I'm just going to follow, like, love that jacket, right? And I'm doing that all the way down. Different restaurants, different check-ins, different parks, different, and you want to look for people that are like you, right? If you're 25 to 30, you're probably not going to want to follow 60-year-olds. And you're probably not going to want to follow 15-year-olds. So you want to follow, right? I'm going to say, this is Justine. I'm going to say, man, I'm going to say that the delicious looks amazing. And this is what I'm doing because I'm trying to get their attention. Now, after I do 10 to 15, right, I'm going to put like, love that outfit. I can also go into the likes of this one because if they're liking her page, they're probably local. So I'm going to follow about maybe 10 from there because I already followed a few from the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do count them out. 6. It doesn't take that long, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I would go all the way up to 40, right? And the best thing is looking for people similar to you, because they're going to connect with you when they come and see who's this person that just liked my page. Okay, so I'm at about 40 because I had already followed some from here. And then after that, you might say, well, how do I know who to unfollow? Number one, you want to look at your following, which is how many people you're following, and your followers. So you don't want your following to be super high over your followers. If you have 1,000 following you, you don't want to be following 5,000 people. You want to keep it low. So the first thing I do is, another part of my 90 minutes of engagement that I personally do is I'm going through my feed and I'm looking and I'm engaging and I'm seeing who did I actually follow. Now, this is a realtor. She doesn't have much influence. She's only got 210. And, right, is that who we are like? Right, she's probably about 50, no problem. But 50 and in her career already is probably not going to want to be a distributor in our team. So, no problem. I'm going to unfollow. Hopefully she stays following us. And I'm just going to keep going through these things, engaging with who's here. She looks into fitness. She looks about our age, right? And I'm going to put love this caption because it was something about negative thoughts. And then if I'm going through and I'm following somebody that is not similar or that is not, engaging back, or maybe sometimes like they're in another country or they have a low follower, like they're not having a lot of people following them, they're not very influential, it's not who we're looking for, right? Hopefully they stay following us, and if they look at who unfollows them and unfollows us after we unfollow them, that's not who we're looking for anyway. And now I'm gonna put, so adorable for the kid, right? So that's one way. The other way is to go click on your profile, then you click on your following, and this is a list of all the people that you are following, and you can go through and see who am I following. So this is a girl named, looks like Mel Ashley, cute kid, but look at her following. She's only got 364 followers, and she's in Virginia, right? Would I stay following her if she was maybe in Miami because we're looking for local? Yeah, but since she's in Virginia and she's got a low following, I'm going to unfollow. Because the thing is, I want our following, the 2,795, I want that to go down. Lower the better, and your followers who's following you, where it says 57.3K, higher the better. So 90 minutes on that every day is what I do. The goal is to add 200 people a day. And then usually I focus on unfollowing while I'm engaging, or really unfollowing heavy on the weekend because the traffic's a little bit lower. People are out doing their things. And then the convert is going to be the last thing. The convert is your link in your bio, right? One of the ones that I like is called Typeform, typeform.com. You get a free 100 forms submitted a month, which is pretty good. You can go in there, put a picture of you or your results, your healthy lifestyle, let them know what your challenge comes with. And then use our questions if you want. It's just their name, their email, if they have their username, so we can get back to them, and what are their goals, right? And we ask them, have you tried Herbalife before? Now, the way we do that is we're putting calls to action in our story, right? When we're sharing about results, why not you, right? Christy has some amazing results. I have a challenge, click link in bio, fill out form. From there, we get it into our email and email them, hey, thanks for completing our form. So excited to share more details with you. What are your goals? What are you excited about? Once they respond what their goals are, we say, hey, great, awesome. Would you like me to share everything that our program comes with? Let them choose it. And they say, yes, I'd love to know. And then guess where you go? You go to scripts. If you don't have this wording, you go to scripts. And then you say, would you like me to send you everything our program needs? And they say yes. Okay, yes. Here's what our challenge includes. Your meal guide, workout guide, supplements, one-on-one follow-up, group support. I don't charge for everything. All I ask is that you get your membership, which is a one-time $35 to get a discount on the products for your program, and you get to choose the products you want. I'll make recommendations, but ultimately you get to choose what works for your goals and budget. And I also let them know you're going to get a savings when you do that application of one time. And would you like me to send you the sign-up instructions? They say yes. You send them the PM instructions with your preferred with your member ID as a sponsor. If you're a new distributor and you're working at the 25 to 35% level, you just don't tell them about the $35 one-time application until they reorder. If you scroll up here in the distributor tools, you'll actually see program start retail. So what is the challenge retail? And it just says, hey, you're going to get products for your program, and that gets you the whole program. And then you'll be sending them a PayPal invoice for the total of the program that they choose. And then you place their order as a customer direct. So that's it. The last thing I would say is E, right? If you're listening to the acronyms, it's we did number 1 was content, C. Number 2 is E, engage. Number 3 is C, convert to a distributor or a client in your challenge. And the last R is retain. So under retain, right, I'm not in the client chat with the girls with Roxy, because it's all girls, want them to be comfortable. But I have a chat with the fellas that I work with. So it's the Beast Mode chat, right? We call it Beast of the Beauties. And in here, you just want to give massive value. This was me sharing after our workout this morning. I want to share some mindset. We have a push-up challenge going in the guys chat. Share some personal development, share some progress, do a challenge. This is how you retain members, ordering programs, ordering products, getting more results, converting to distributor, right? This is where you do it. So again, it's C.E.C.R. Content, engage, convert, retain. Let's do this every